what's the drama with NickVideos other than the fact that he's like losing followers fast as shit? What's happening? I love you too. I don't think I'm gonna post politics on TikTok. It's true. I read it on my Facebook group. It's so silly. He's a Nick Fuentes fan. That's silly. This is like the second or third time he's decided to do this.
Down challenge, except if you put any fingers down, I don't like you. Put a finger down if you would make fun of someone for being a furry.
Okay, that hasn't mentioned your body. Pretty sure God talks about women's bodies constantly, no? It's like, yo, dog, I made you on my ribs, my dude. I don't know. Also, like, I don't know. Why is this girl crying? You know, this kind of girl where she's like, people only focus on my body. Those are the kind of people who have nothing more to offer than their body.
Put a finger down, Southerners edition. If you get 5 or more, you probably live in the South. Please do this blindly, don't listen to the sound first. Put a finger down if you've ever tried liver mush. Put a finger down if you've ever ridden a horse. Put a finger down if you have friends that own chickens. Put a finger down if it's normal for people to open carry. Put a finger down if you see a Confederate flag.
Big booty bitch ain't little booty bitch, is a hot girl.
Guys, this is huge. TikTok is not getting banned. It will be sold 100.
NickVideos have a meltdown. What am I looking at here? What's the drama with NickVideos? I don't care. I don't understand. I mean, he's now anti-Semitic. Why do you say he's anti-Semitic? What did he do that makes him anti-Semitic? Killed it.
Hey guys, my name is Nick, and I was asked about some of the NickVideo stuff. So let me just get into it. Both of us go to the University of Arkansas. I'm a junior, he's a freshman. And a lot of guys their freshman year here decide that they want to go through fraternity recruitment. And as someone who's in a fraternity, it is our job to decide who we want to get a bid and who we want in the chapter. And through this recruitment process, the PNMs or potential new members fill out a profile through a software we use called ICS. And that profile gets sent to all the chapters and everyone kind of has access to that information. So he had that, and then each round, you know, we take Zoom calls, we meet the guys and we talk to them. So in particular, Nick's Zoom call, he had, you know, the Trump flag in his background. He, you know, kind of had some MAGA stuff in the background. You could just see it was visible. And right off the bat, it was kind of making some people like, what, why is he doing this? Anyways, like for a part 2. Hey guys, my name is Nick.
Okay. So if I had some that like I at first listen, you get a little defensive. And you're like, well, why does it matter if he likes Trump? But like also he's applying for a fraternity, and like if you had anything in your background, I'd imagine it would be like, what are you doing? You know, it's like a job interview, man. It's honestly like a job interview. So I guess that's where they're coming from. Like, you know, I don't know.
Okay, so y'all gotta imagine this is like a job interview. Like you wouldn't show up to a job interview with your political opinions kind of like plastered all over the place, right? Doesn't matter if you're left, doesn't matter if you're right. Like that's just not something that you do. And when we were, you know, talking about his call afterwards, and we were talking about his ICS profile, we found out that he actually put his TikTok handle under achievements, which to me.
Nick, what are you doing? You put his TikTok under his achievements? I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. He's a young kid. It's like it's like if I linked like my fucking Raider IO from World of Warcraft. It's like my greatest achievement is that I'm really good at Mythic Plus Dungeon. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being too mean. I'm like, videos. What the fuck are you thinking? You know, if I Oh shit! Oh, I need a moment. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. I just need a second. Listen, I feel. Listen, I understand. I understand why you did what you did, NickVideos. I do. Like, he had a big following. I get it. What's so funny about it to me though is that, like, I think people have a distorted view of what TikTok is, right? So, like, I have 1.4 million followers on TikTok. But that's like that is like TikTok specific. Like, being famous and rich, being big or famous on TikTok, it doesn't really mean as much. Like, you're better off, like, if having like 100K followers on YouTube than having 2 million followers on TikTok. And the reason I say that is because like I have 100,000 on here, but like I got them from TikTok, so most of them don't watch my videos, which is fun. But like I, if I had 100,000 like people who really liked my content on YouTube, I'd be making money, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how it's like hard to translate. And so, like, that's not really an accomplishment, though. I don't know, man. Like, young kids really think that TikTok is like a big thing. It's like it's nice. It's nice. That's about it. But yeah, I would put like Eagle Scout. Worked for 10.5 years at the same company. That's an achievement to me, right? But anyway,
It doesn't make any sense, but a lot of our members didn't know.
that would be like me being like, yeah, I run a meme page. That would be like the equivalent of putting TikTok on my achievements. Like, I run a meme page.
Who he was, because they're not on that side of TikTok. I mean, personally, I am a gay man in an SEC fraternity. I know.
He's showing his bias. He doesn't like NickVideos because Trump hates gays. Got him. This guy needs to get sued. This guy needs to get sued for discrimination. I don't know.
But I knew very well, who NickVideos was, but a lot of our guys didn't.
You just call him Dick Videos. Passive aggressive much? Typical gays, am I right?
And when they started to like look him up to see who he was, the reactions were absolutely hilarious. And okay, I'm running out of time. Like, for part 3.
That's so funny.
Okay,
yeah,
so
just on that point, like, a lot of times I don't really show people my TikTok because, like, I'm very controversial. NickVideos is too. I mean, I don't know who's more controversial, but I'm very controversial. So I don't lead with, hey, I'm Papa Gut from TikTok. You know what I mean? People could get the wrong idea, especially if you go on there. Yeah.
Story short, I don't think he got in anywhere. Our executive team talked to the executive teams of other chapters, and none of them really wanted to spread that,
Be a good look for the fraternity that took him. Oh, yeah.
Bigotry, hatred, regardless of a political affiliation. And the funniest thing to me is that news started to spread that this guy was rushing here, and I don't, nobody's been talking about it ever since. And the Greek community here, while, albeit large, news spreads very, very quickly. Nobody's seen him at parties. Nobody's seen him outside of, anywhere besides his dorm. And nobody really gives him that attention. I think it's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, that's a little mean, man. That's kind of fucked up. Someone's in my chat saying that there's a former Greek we were not allowed to talk to about why. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why this guy's talking about it. I don't know, man. That's a little fucked up. Like, think about it. Like, this kid, NickVideos, young kid, got caught up in like politics, regardless of whether you agree with or disagree with him. Getting caught up on social media in general at a young age is rough because you don't really know what you should and shouldn't say. And like, you're very susceptible to like the negativity on the app. And like, I feel bad for this kid. Yeah, I feel bad for NickVideos. I think NickVideos just needs to kind of like rebrand himself. Maybe like a little bit more, like a little bit less when it comes to politics. Because what happens, like, you notice the shift of NickVideos is like, he got popular talking about Trump, so it kind of got to him. And then he's like, you could tell he doesn't really want to talk about politics anymore. Like, he might still like Trump, but like, he doesn't want to have like pretend to have like this deep seated understanding of like politics and whatnot. But like, so he tries to back off, but he's not going to be as popular backing off. And then I don't know, like, really what he should do realistically, what Nick should do is just change his content and just stop giving a shit about anything else. I don't know. I feel bad for the kid though, man. He got wrapped up in politics, and it might like ruin his life.
Because he kind of like would like to think that he's some kind of celebrity here, but literally nobody feeds into it. He, probably sits in his dorm with maybe 2 to 3 friends, and that's it. I mean, we don't.
Yeah, this is getting a little too biased. Like, I understand not taking NickVideos on the fact that like he's a controversial figure and he has a Trump flag in his back, or really any political a political affiliation flag in his background. But like now, it just seems like you're kind of dragging the kid. It's just kind of shitty of this guy. This guy's an asshole.
Don't really acknowledge him on this campus, and I really don't think he ended up making any of the fraternities because of his TikTok.
He dropped out of recruitment after not getting a lot of houses.
I'm sure, apart from politics, he's a cool guy, but not here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of like an unnecessary dick drag. This guy's kind of an asshole.
I definitely think we can make that one happen.
Yeah, you're kind of a douchebag, buddy. Yeah. That's kind of shitty. That's just the way that I think. That's just what I think. I don't know. It's not nice. No, I haven't played Red Dead.
Thank you so much, guys, to all my Patreons, and a special shout out to my Papa XL Patreons. Without all you guys, I would just be some fat dude screaming into a microphone. So thank you so much, guys. Mwah, I love you all. I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.